Hi, Steve. Thank you for joining us.
Hey there, Alina, and thank you for the introduction. Do you want me to jump straight in?
Sure, go ahead.
Thank you, Alina. Well, first and foremost, welcome everyone to Smartsheet and Systec's fifth Spanish-speaking user summit. When the team asked me to come and spend literally just a couple of minutes here opening the summit, I felt incredibly privileged to be here with this audience. And in terms of, some of the key messages that I wanted to land right up front, I thought, let's take a step back a little for a second. I've only been at Smartsheet for 1 quarter. And I thought maybe it would be valuable to share with you, why did I join Smartsheet? What was my motivations? Was I running from something in my last career move, or was I running to something? And it was very much a case that I was running to something. Smartsheet is a very exciting company to be with and to be talking about their solutions at the minute, because these are solutions that customers need. These are technologies that our customers are putting to fantastic use within their environment. And the use cases that Smartsheet can appeal to right now, those are incredibly exciting as well. So that was one of the reasons. The other reason, or one of the other reasons, is the partner channel that we have at Smartsheet is world-class. And if you look at all the successful companies around the globe in our industry, the one thing they have in common is that world-class partner channel. So that's another huge reason. And then lastly, which is important for all of us, we're at a time where in the company's history that is full of positive change for us and our partners. Some of those things that I'm referring to, and you'll all know about it already, is the fact that the company is on the verge of becoming a private company again. That's incredibly exciting to be part of. And we have got a new user subscription model. Again, that's changing some of the ways we go to market. Another very positive change for us. So let's move on to, why is the LATAM market so important to Smartsheet? Well, what I'd say is, if I look at the numbers, it's a key region in our go-to-market strategy. It's a region where we are building, continuing to grow, and that's exciting in itself. It's one of the fastest growing markets in terms of users and in terms of overall revenue for us. And it's one of the markets that's actually partners first, such as Systec. And they and Systec and yourselves are all key in the acceleration of growth, in the acceleration of customer satisfaction, and putting your mark on the LATAM market. So then you might sit back and say, well, what's in it for us? As I've expressed already, you're working with a market leader in the collaborative work management space. And that's only actually going to grow and get more powerful. All you have to do is look at Gartner's Magic Quadrant for 2025 to be able to see it. We continue to be one of the most dynamic platforms out there that will transform the way people are working. And I'll emphasize again, Smartsheet cannot do that without the skills, the experience of our partners. We also have account teams and partners dedicated to the region to support you on your Smartsheet journey. So once again, that's a huge thing. So let me move. As I said, I've only got a couple of minutes here. Short introduction to the event. Together with Systec, who's one of our platinum partners, in Latin America, we prepared this event in which you'll be able to do a number of things. You'll be able to get familiar and acquainted with Smartsheet's product roadmap. Incredibly important in the market that we're in, to see what's coming, what we're building, and what's on its way to our customers and yourselves. You'll be able to hear success stories from your peers in the region. Again, many of these are going to be inspirational, so we can learn from it and we can see what other customers are doing, and maybe apply some of that to your own customers. You're going to learn best practices, very similar to the last point. That will enable you to get the very best out of Smartsheet going forward. So with that very short introduction and lead in, I want to wish you a really, really good and productive summit. I want to thank you for your business. I want to thank you for being here today. And above everything else, I hope you have fun learning during the next hours here that you're in the summit. So with that, Alina, I will hand back to yourself.
Thank you so much, Steve.